Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the counter plot or countering, which is there one of the statistical tool which is there into the biostatistic and research methodology. Right here we are going for the countering, means we will come to know that here also you can see into the image like how much land it has gone into the step wise, right? So how much area it is going to be the cultivating land, and how much area it is going to be in the downward, right? So likewise we can design this particular hill in different types of lands, so that how much area it is going to have the land, that we will come to know, right? So in this way it will go on. So whenever we are describing, here also you can see labeling and countering, right? So in labeling and countering, what happened here, different heights you can see into this mountain. This is the one of the mountain where in 10 feet one area it has been divided, right? So under from 0 to 10 feet, then 10 to 20 feet, 20 to 30 feet, 30 to 40 feet, like that it will go on. So in 40 feet, the area which has been designed here, that is how much it is going to have, means how much mountain area it is covering in 40 feet, right? How much mountain area it is covering in 30 feet, how much it is in 20 feet, like that labeling we are going to do, right? So which will indicate that how much real mountain existing over there, right? So what do you mean by the counter line? So a counter line may be defined as an in the imaginary line, that's what I we have seen into the mountain. It is nothing but imaginary line passing through a point of equal reduced label, right? Equal reduced label, that's what here it is equal. It is nothing but equal, the you can see the 0 to 10, then the same area 10 to 20, the same area 10 to 30, like that equal area we are considering, right? In imagination, right? So so that we will see that how much area it is going to be the mountain. Counter the a counter line may also be defined as the intersection of a label surface with the surface of the earth, right? So we could see into the mountain from the surface of earth how much intersection and how much area we have divided in that way, right? So thus the counter line on a plane, the illustrates the topography of the area, the entire topography of the particular mountain or particular area in this image what we have seen in the last slide, right? For example, a counter of 90 meter indicates that all of the points on this line have RL of 90 meter. Similarly, in a counter of 89 meter, are all of the point have RL of 89 meter, and so on, right? So that is called a counter line. Coming to the counter line, here you can see in the image in the same mountain example it has been taken here, right? From the 500 feet, 500 feet this is indicating, then 1000 feet, 1500 feet, 2000 feet, 2500 feet, 3000 feet, 3500 feet, 4000 feet. So in 4000 feet, that is the peak. 4000 feet is the peak, and it will be indicating like that. Then accordingly it will be start countering, right? So in which area, how much area of the mountain it is coming, suppose in 500 feet the maximum area of the mountain it is coming. So this counter line indicating the maximum natural thing it is existing over there, right? That is only the intention by of the countering, right? Then counter interval, what do you mean by counter interval in after counter line? So the vertical distance, right? The vertical distance between two consecutive counters, that is known as a counter interval. How much distance between it is there in this, right? So for example, map indicate the counter line 90 meter, and 89 meter, and 88 meter, and so on. So the counter interval it is 1. Why it is 1? Because from 90 to 89 one difference is there, 89 to 88 one difference is there. So it, like that, that is the 1 meter interval it is there, or 1 meter gap it is there in between, right? So this interval depends upon the following factor. What are the factors are the depending here? The nature of the ground, whether it is flat or it is the stepwise. Like first slide we have seen that stepwise cultivating lands it was there, right? So the scale of map and the purpose of the survey also it may factor how the interval it is going to be. This is the counter interval we can understand better here, right? You can see here 10 it is there, 10 to 10, after 10 20 20, after 20 30, after 30 40 is there. So here 10 intervals we can see, right? That is the countering for the this hill region, right? In this hill region it has been taken like in the 0 to 10 feet, 0 to 10 feet it will be taken here. This is the 0 to 10 feet. So in that way the it will go on in this way, how much area it is going on. So in the 40 feet it is the height, 40 feet is what, this is the height. So in this hill 40 feet it is height, in this hill 50 feet it is the height. So then after that it will be countering into descending order. If you will go here, the 10 it is 10 meter 10 feet, sorry, 10 feet it is the counter interval for this particular here the like what in this also and this also, in all in this other the same interval we are going to indicate, so that it will be how much countering has been done in which interval, that will come to know. Counter interval, actually the counter interval for the flat ground or in cultivating land, some any playground if it is there. So the for the flat ground it is generally small one, right? For flat ground it will not be much gap or much interval. It will be like a 0.25 ma meter, 0.5 meter, 0.75 like that, right? Coming to the counter interval for the steep slope, right? Right, in steep slope if it is there in the hilly area, right, in the mountain, right, how we have seen into the mountain area, it is the generally greater and it will be 5 meter, 10 meter and 15 meter, etc. Coming to the again for a small scale map, so for example any school or any college or a small shopping mall, something like that. So interval may be up 1 meter, 2 meter or 3 meter, that's it. Okay, so in that way, counter interval is kept larger up to 2 meter for the projects such as highway if it is there, if it is any big highway it is there, or any railway track is there, whereas it is kept small in 0.5 meter for the measurement of earthwork or for the building sites or for the dam, right? So it will be 0.5 meter only, but 2 meter if it is highway or railway, right? So likewise it depend where we are doing the countering, like that it is desirable and to have a constant counter interval for a particular map. Horizontal means here you can see horizontal equivalent means there will be two vertical equivalent and horizontal equivalent. So what do you mean by horizontal equivalent? Here you can see the which has gone horizontally, the equivalency where it is, so that is called a horizontal and this is called a vertical. So the horizontal distance between two consecutive counter which has been cutted, that is known as horizontal equivalent. Here you can see into the image, right? For this area it has given, it is not constant always, it varies from 1.2 depending upon the steepness of the ground. Then the steeper the ground, lesser is the horizontal equivalent. So it depends how where we are cutting, that is known as horizontal equivalent, when there will be the equal of in horizontal line or counter which has been cutted. Characteristic of the counter, what are the characteristics? Since every point on a counter line has a same elevation, a counter map with a constant interval portrays the conformation of the ground in a characteristic manner. The knowledge of the counter characteristic help, what for it is helping, in identifying the natural feature of the area, right? What is the natural feature of the area or of the mountain or railway track or highway or whatever it may be from the given map, and is avoiding mistakes in plotting the counters correctly, so that we will be having idea about how we are going to plotting, we are going to do the plotting for the particular area. Here also you can see into the image like characteristic means here 16501 counter it has been given here, right? And this is also here, but here 1717 it is there, 1570. So the if different color also we can use, you might be seeing into the Google image, right? Two types of satellite image and non-satellite image also it is there. So it will show that where shopping mall is there, where lake is there, where highway is there. So this the style or the pattern of the countering, it will indicate the specific place that will helping us to do for to the audience also to understand, and the designer who are designing, it will be easy for understanding purpose. Characteristic of counters under this the following characteristic which help in the plotting or reading the constant map, right? All the points on a counter line have the same elevation. Yes, the elevations of the counter are indicated either by intersecting the figure in a break in respective to the counter or printed close to the counter. These two elevations that will help. Two counter line do not intersect with each other. That is another characteristic. Two counter line any up where, right? It will not intersect. Counter line always from a closed circuit, but these lines may be within or outside of the limit of the map. And a counter do not have sharp turning, right? The sharp turning it will not be having like this corner like that, it will be having like this somewhat so that it will indicate. Here also you can see into the image there is no sharp turning like this it is going on, right? So here it will indicating different types of, say for example here river. So this green line it is showing the river, then this is the water reservoir, this is the valley, this is the guile, this is the ridge, this is the two sub unit, right? So gentle slope, here you can see gentle slope but not sharp turning. So the designing it will be in a such a way so that the people who are following the map they will able to understand what is the height, where is the mountain, where is the lake, where is the railway track, like that. Characteristic of counters, the counter line are closer near to the top of the hill or high ground, like near the top of the hill or high ground, that can be done here, right? So what will happen here, the counter line are closer near the bank of a pond or depression and wide towards the centers. This indicates the steep slope near the bank and the flatter slope at the center. Uniformly spaced counter line indicate a uniform slope. Here also you can see here, right, into the image characteristic of the counter, no repeat here in you can see into 300 it is there on the top and 310, right? Here no repeat, but in the repeat section it has given 300 already into the round shape, and in the sleeping line shape also 300 it is there, which is showing this land upward and downward direction land countering. So that is also repeat and no repeat also it matter. What are the uses of counter map? Counter maps provides valuable information about the topography of the area, whether it is flat or undulating or mountainous. The nature of the ground surface of an area can be understood by studying the counter map. Following are the specific use of the counter map: to select a site for engineering projects such as roads, canals, railways; to find out the possible route of communication between different places; the capacity of reservoir and the area of submergence can be computed. What is the how much water it can be reserved, like that? What is the capacity, how much liter, like that? To ascertain the invisibility of stations; to ascertain the profile of the ground surface along any directions; a suitable route for given gradient can be marked up on the map. Here you can see use of counter map to estimate the quantity of cutting and filling. You can see how they have cut it, what is the quantity, how much area. When we are going to cut, it will show the shopping mall, it will show the lake, it will show the river, like that. That will having the idea in the countering only. Freehand we cannot draw. Here also you can see into the one, it is the Google image from the satellite and one from the non-satellite. So here the same thing it is going to show where is the road, where is the residential area, where is the city street, where is the hill station, where is the forest, like that. We will be able to know the particular area, how much, what is the area of the particular location, what are the things it is involved over there. Thank you.